who lived in Africa. He had a small nose instead of a trunk, as all elephants at that time did. The elephant's child was very curious. He was asking questions all the time to find answers to his questions. The elephant's child was bothering the ostrich with foolish questions, asking why feathers grow on her tail. The elephant's child was bothering the giraffe, asking why he had such a long neck. The elephant's child was annoying the baboon, asking why he was so hairy. The elephant's child was asking the hippopotamus why she had such small ears. The elephant's child was looked down on for his curiosity. Most of all, he suffered when he asked what crocodiles had for dinner. One day, the elephant's child asked Kolo Kolo Bird what a crocodile had for dinner. She advised him to go to the river Limpopo, a place where he could learn more about the fact itself. The elephant's child gathered bananas and melons to eat them during the journey and went to the bank of the Limpopo River to find a crocodile. He didn't have any idea what a crocodile was. At the bank of the Limpopo River, the elephant's child met Python and asked him where he could find a crocodile. Python showed him the way, but he advised him not to go there. When the elephant's child asked what the crocodile had for dinner, the crocodile called him to whisper something into his ear. As soon as the elephant's child nodded his head, the crocodile grabbed him by the nose and told him that he will eat the elephant's child for dinner today, and dragged him into the river. When the crocodile had almost pulled the elephant's child into the water, Python came to help the elephant's child. Python and the elephant's child were stronger than the crocodile. The elephant's child wanted to put back the form of his nose, but Python told him that his new nose, a trunk, was a very useful thing. And the elephant's child found it out from the first second. When the elephant's child got hungry, he was able to get some bananas thanks to his trunk. In hot weather, the elephant's child managed to take water from the Limpopo River and made a small fountain. Could the elephant's child do it with the previous form of his nose? As soon as the elephant's child came back home, everyone wanted to beat him, but the elephant's child could defend himself now. Since then, nobody has ever offended the elephant's child. And the elephant's child told Kolo Kolo Bird that his new nose was a gift from the crocodile. So ever since then, elephants had trunks. And our curious elephant's child decided to become a traveler. Now he asks questions and looks for the answers himself.